Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. We are jumping right in today because we're looking at a career path that is not only incredibly accessible, but literally sits right at the heart of the modern green transition. Today we're zooming in on the UK market to explore the role of a solar energy advisor. Look, if you've ever wanted to step into the renewable energy sector, but maybe felt kind of intimidated by the technical barriers, or if you just love helping people make smart, informed decisions, this explainer is going to map out exactly what this career looks like day in and day out.
2 times. The UK solar industry is set to double by the year 2030. Just take a second to let the scale of that macro opportunity sink in. We're talking about an industry that is rapidly expanding its footprint across the whole country. And with that massive surge in demand comes an equally massive surge in inquiries from everyday homeowners. All of those people, they need guidance. The physical infrastructure is growing like crazy, but the human element, the actual people needed to facilitate this growth, well, that's where the real opportunity lies for you.
So, what does it mean to be at the heart of that growth? Basically, a solar energy advisor is, above all else, an honest guide. Behind every single one of those new solar inquiries driven by this booming market, there desperately needs to be someone bridging the gap between a highly complex industry and the everyday consumer. Your entire job is to help customers clearly understand if solar actually makes sense for their specific home. The absolutely crucial part here is doing this without any pressure or confusion. You're not there to force a hard sale, right? You're there to provide crystal clear, pressure-free guidance so homeowners can make the absolute best choice for their future. Okay, moving on to Section 1, your day-to-day role, the advisor workflow.
So, what does an advisor actually do on a random Tuesday morning? Let's walk through the life cycle of a typical customer inquiry. Step 1 is communicate. You'll be chatting with customers through whatever medium works best: phone, email, a video call, maybe even in person, explaining exactly how solar works in plain English. Step 2 is the assessment. This is where you put your detective hat on and ask the right questions about their property and their current energy use to see if solar is even a viable fit. Step 3, you organize. You help put together quotes, you set highly realistic expectations about potential savings so there are zero surprises down the road, and you diligently update your notes in the CRM system. And finally, Step 4 is the handover. Once the customer is fully informed and ready to go, you seamlessly pass them over to the technical and survey teams who handle all the actual installation logistics. It's a highly structured, incredibly vital workflow.
Let's get real for a second in Section 2, the honest truth, challenges, and rewards.
Look, balancing the realities of any job is key, and this one is no different. On one side of the scale, we've got the repetitive stuff. You are going to be repeating similar explanations a lot. You'll definitely spend time chasing customers for missing details, meticulously updating CRM notes, booking follow-ups, and answering the exact same questions about financial savings again and again. That's the admin grind. But on the other side of the scale, we have the incredibly rewarding aspects. This is where you actually get to help people understand renewable energy without totally confusing them. You're directly helping customers make better informed, greener choices for their lives, and honestly, there is immense satisfaction in seeing a tentative, nervous inquiry turn into a real, tangible solar project on someone's roof. The administrative repetition, it's just the price you pay for a deeply rewarding outcome.
Which brings us right into Section 3, the AI advantage, working smarter. I want you to take this quote directly to heart. AI makes this job easier and more efficient every single day. Artificial intelligence is literally the ultimate modern sidekick in this profession. It's specifically designed to mitigate those exact repetitive pain points we literally just talked about, freeing you up to focus your energy on the actual human connection that matters.
Here is how that sidekick works in actual practice. When your daily challenge is messy, rushed call notes, the AI solution instantly turns them into clean, highly organized summaries for your CRM. When you're staring down dense technical jargon from the engineering team, AI acts as your personal translator, completely rewriting it into the plain English your customers actually need. And when you're bogged down by those endless repetitive queries, AI can rapidly draft your follow-up emails and even help create robust customer FAQs. By streamlining your workflow like this, artificial intelligence saves you hours of time, making you a completely unstoppable and efficient advisor.
All right, let's wrap this up with Section 4. Is this role for you? Ideal candidates.
Now, you might be totally surprised by what is and what isn't required for this role. The absolute ideal candidate is a patient and clear communicator. That's your baseline. If you have any background in customer service, admin, onboarding, or sales support, you already possess the core skills needed to thrive here. Now, actually, let me emphasize this strongly. No electrical qualification is needed. Seriously, none. You do not need to be an engineer to guide people through this process.
Soft skills like empathy and clear communication heavily trump technical background here, especially because employers in this booming industry are going to provide you with all the full product and sales training you need to succeed.
So we've seen the massive, doubling growth of the UK solar market. We've broken down the actual day-to-day realities of the role, and we've seen exactly how AI empowers you to succeed without needing some fancy engineering degree. If you want to experience this role firsthand, there's a completely voice-first interactive taster waiting for you right now. The full course, which even includes a completion certificate, is available inside LELAIL. All you have to do is just ask LELAIL, start the Solar Energy Advisor Taster course. You can access the whole interactive voice-first course in over 100 languages at LELAIL.com. Look, the green energy revolution is accelerating with or without us. The only real question is, will you be the one guiding it?